How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. As always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. It helps out, means a ton. You guys get plenty of fun stuff, not just Jujutsu Kaisen. We cover plenty of manga on the channel, so stick around, check it out, see if anything else catches your interest. Real quick, before we get to chapter 177, I gotta say, I'm a little bit busy today, so not a whole lot of pictures and all the editing and stuff in this one. Just gonna lay it out there, have some fun with it, get going. And also, for anybody who does also watch my One Piece reviews, that will probably be out tomorrow. If I do get it done today, it'll be like later tonight. So yeah, just to get it out of the way, let's get into it. We got chapter 177. It's always a good time, and this was dope. So yeah, we're still up on the rooftop with Akotsu, Yuta, and Ryu, and Yuta's telling him like, hey, can you just try fighting a little bit closer? Ryu's like, fight closer? If you saw a kid with a huge, delicious meal, would you really tell him to quiet down and eat slowly? Yuta's like, why wouldn't I? Should I not do that? Like, that sounds like the thing you should do, is tell a child to slow down and eat properly. He goes, all right, maybe I just made a bad analogy, okay? In my life, in my previous life, I fought staunch men, I've fought strong men, met good women, done all kinds of things. If I'm being honest, and somebody asked me, would I have any regrets? I might say no. But there's this sense of vague hunger, and it's a nuisance, Okotsu. And throughout all of my worldly experiences, throughout all those men I fought, through all those good women I met, I was never fulfilled, I was never satisfied, I was never full. In my entire life, I ate in moderation, and not once was there ever dessert. This is when the two of them start going at it, and I mean, it's hands all day, clashes left and right. Ryu's sitting there thinking about how strong Yuta's defenses are, his endurance being bolstered by his insane amount of curse energy. Yuta is thinking about how powerful his attacks are, how explosive his cursed energy is. And yeah, this actually ends with one of the coolest clashes I think I've ever seen. I absolutely loved it. So yeah, the two of them come spinning back around with elbows, each of them. Both of them basically just lunge forward with it, because I mean, that is a good way to spin around and put some extra force into it with your body. You don't just want to just throw the elbow. That's not. Put some oomph into it with the body too. That'll put some weight behind it. Both of these guys do that and literally just slam their entire shoulder, back, elbow straight into each other. Like, this is a full clash of not fists, no, bodies. Bodies are clashing in this fight, and Yuta's body gets absolutely launched by this man Ryu, okay? This dude is not playing around. He straight up just launched our boy off the rooftop. And being the smart person that he is, knowing that he has a pretty good range technique, he doesn't follow straight after Yuta. No, he stays in hot pursuit. He keeps the pressure on Yuta, but he runs along an adjacent set of rooftops, jumps off, and in mid-air shoots a laser back at Yuta, who was still on the original rooftops. Maybe not the original rooftops, maybe another set of rooftops after getting blasted off the original one by, the body clash. This is when Yuta decides to keep up the pace, keep that knob cranked all the way to 11. You know what, maybe even crank it up to 12. Because this is when he decides to catch Ryu's blast that he shot back at him with his bare hands. Ryu even is thinking about this in his head, like, did he seriously just deflect that with his bare hands? Yes, he did. Excuse me, what? Calm down, Yuta. I'm kidding, don't calm down. That was absolutely dope. Do it again. Maybe don't do it again. Maybe I'll just go read the chapter again. Either way, yeah, literally bare hands just said, nope, we're not doing that today, kid. Excuse me. That should not be allowed, but it was, and I'm okay with it. After this, Yuta is immediately going back in. He's not giving Ryu any time to throw out another one of those blasts, think about nothing. He goes, did he just block that with his bare hands? And all of a sudden, one of those bare hands is right in front of this dude's face. Well, right in front of, like, his cannon hair head. So, yeah, right at the last second, before Yuta annihilates this dude, his fist is met with another one of these granite blasts. I don't know. It's not like granite blast. I know that. But however you say it. Yeah. That, plus fist, and throughout this fight, every time these guys are clashing, you're seeing the roofs that they are on just cave in and give way. Lovely. That's how you know you're getting high-level stuff. In an anime or manga, when the floor starts doing that, like, half-circle shit, power levels are going up. I'm just saying. We all know that by now. So yeah, Yuta's trying to blast this dude through the roof with his fist, and this dude's trying to blast Yuta off the roof with a blast. And yeah, once again, Yuta is the one that gets blasted away. He just can't seem to overpower Ryu in one of these clashes, which from the way they were talking about each other and their cursed energy makes sense. Yuta was talking about how Ryu's cursed energy is, one, just a lot of it, a lot of output, and it's explosive. There is offensive power behind it. Ryu was talking about Yuta's cursed energy as being very abundant, not the output, the amount is very abundant, and it was really bolstering his endurance. Yuta is just like this huge punching bag. What did Ryu call him? Like a huge tank of water? That's what he felt like he was punching, something like that, I think. Yeah, really powerful offense, really explosive. The other one very durable and very tough. Sure, Ryu's very tough in his own right, and sure, Yuta can hit very hard in his own right. But their specialties are their specialties, and Ryu is gonna win those offensive clashes. Uro has decided she's gonna toy with the two of them, so she comes in the middle as Yuta is getting blasted off of the rooftop, does this weird little hand thing with the air, and uses, what was it, thin ice missile? Something like that? Either way, yeah, basically froze the surface of the air and then blasted through it to hit Yuta back down to the ground. Interrupting the fight did not make Ryu very happy because he's sitting there like, oh, Yuta, yeah, you're blocking stuff with bare hands, you're clashing with me, this is good. Are you my dessert, Akotsu? And then she comes in and interrupts the entire fight. This does not make him very happy. He's like, will you get out of the way, you disgusting woman, and just blasts another one at her. She just grabs this thing, well, the air, surface, sky, whatever she keeps grabbing. Yeah, grabs it, spins this whole laser plus sky around, and launches the thing back at him. That was awesome. Absolutely hilarious, too, because she goes, shut up, you dickhead, and throws the thing back at him. I think the dickhead part is kind of like the, thing coming off of his head, the cannon hair piece, kind of loosely shaped like a, yeah. Anyway, that was kind of funny. Hits him smack dab straight on with his attack, and Ryu even mentions, like, that is the first time I've ever been hit with my own attack. And it hurts. So either way, everybody starts getting back up. Ryu notices that Yuta is looking worse for wear. He's looking like he's starting to get pretty worn down. And he mentions reverse curse energy is great and everything, and it's really hard to deal with, but it uses up a lot of curse energy in general. And on top of this, Yuta has been hit with attacks from me, Uro, Kurorushi. He's been using it after all of those. That's why he's not taking more and more damage. That's why he's still okay. After all this time, after all those attacks, we're starting to see the bottom of his cursed energy. And that really does show you exactly how much cursed energy reverse curse technique uses. It uses up a ton. Like, he hasn't been hit by that many attacks. It's been a few, and they've all been strong attacks, very strong attacks. But it's not like he's been sitting here just getting pummeled and pummeled and pummeled and pummeled for a while. And we know this kid is supposed to have, like, damn near bottomless cursed energy. Like, he is the Naruto of this world when it comes to how much chakra cursed energy they have. It's a ton. Either way, yeah, this makes Ryu disappointed. He starts to think, well, he can't be the dessert either. If this is all he got out of Yuta, if this is all the farther the fight's gonna go, this is definitely not gonna fill Ryu up. But he might be overlooking something or forgetting about something, or they just don't know about it in general, but they should because they saw the thing come out earlier. They're forgetting they don't just have to fight Yuta. They gotta fight Rika too. Yuta starts thinking about the fact that Ryu's not going to go out of his way to attack ordinary civilians, but he probably won't hesitate to get them involved either, so we don't really want to let him near them. Also, Uro probably isn't going to attack them because of her pride. She's just trying to attack and deal and fight sorcerers. So, gotta do what I gotta do. Wanted to keep Rika over there to protect them, but can't really do that. Rika, come. All of you. Oh, yeah, no. We're not just getting the head and two arms to come and hold Yuji down while we stab him in the chest. No. We're getting the whole thing, the whole shebang. We are getting the whole, say it with me, Rika, Rika! Yes, let's get it. I am hyped. I am so ready. I cannot wait to see the look on these two people's faces when Rika just pops up in front of them. And sitting here like, oh yeah, look at him. He's getting worn down. Ah, see how much curse energy he's got now. What is... Oh, shit. That was the thing we saw earlier. Hey, Ryu, did you forget about that? Yeah, you too, Uro? Yeah, are we dumb? Yeah, I'm gonna blame it on all the concussions. Yeah, CTE. Yeah, I'm gonna blame it on that. I cannot wait to see how this is gonna turn out. This is absolutely wild. This whole gauntlet that Yuta has been running. Love it. Delicious. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like I said, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And more importantly, go down in the comments. Talk to me. Let me know your thoughts. Tell me something. I love talking to you guys, and I respond to pretty much everybody down there. So, like I said, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. I'm out.